So the solution is to accept the multi-directional nature of workplace bias in the moment. That is, in the moment, there are two forms of bias. The first is what I describe as directional bias, and the second is what I describe as reverse bias, right? Directional bias is aimed towards minorities and marginalized groups from the majority. But there's also reverse bias, where a minority or marginalized group member misinterprets unfavorable decisions towards them as driven by unconscious bias. That's actually their bias. It's based on hearsay, it's based on maybe past experiences, and it's based on a wider narrative about the majority in relation to bias. But it's still their bias. It's understandable, but it's still my bias. If I misinterpret bias towards you as a minority, whichever way you slice it, dice it, make it look nice, it's still my bias. So we have to accept that there's a multi-directional nature to bias. Because when we do accept that there's a multi-directional nature to bias, our vision is unimpaired. And then we can come up with a solution. But we can't come up with a solution if we adopt or unconsciously adopt unidirectional strategies towards tackling workplace bias. So once our vision is unimpaired, we can then learn how to think, what to say, when to say, and the way to say it, so that we can put career stifling and conflict generating bias behind us once and for all.